Hello everybody, Greydawn here, and welcome back to more Sly 2 Band of Thieves. So, last part we got to episode 3 of the game, and now it's time to get all those clues. Because that's what I like to do before I do anything in these games, is get every single clue. Every single one. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going for a while, and if this goes a bit over 10 minutes, then I will start cutting, just to, you know, save time, so it's not too long. Snake, know about you. The thing about this area, and the thing about this part of the game, is we're in the middle, I believe, basically, and, can I reach that from here? Even kind of, yes. And we're about to get some shit to go down, like, basically the ending of this episode builds up the next one so well. And then it's all, I love the next episode more than this one, and then I love the episode after that more than this. Like, it just gets progressively better. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Dimitri is not my favorite character in this game, to be the villain. So, you know, he's pretty okay. Like, he's meh. But as we go on, you know, the villains are better and better. Like Rajan, the one that we're going after now, is super cool, and you're gone. And he's got, you know, the two sides to him. He's got the that nice thing that we just ruined, his empire of his home castle. With the Clockwork Wings, and now this is his actual empire, the spice growing facility-ish facility. I mean, facility is a strong word for what this place is. But you know, it's his spice growing plant, I guess you could say. Not really plant, but I don't know how to describe it well enough. Anyway. So I like his more two-dimensional, or not two, his more fleshed out character than Dimitri's. Dimitri's was just like, alright, I mean, you own a nightclub, you drug people, which, by the way, this game is rated E for cartoon violence, and there's drug references with the spice. So I'm like, sweet. You got past the ESRB. But it's more of like, it's more talking about the time of, like, when was this game? I have the case right here. The game was made blah, 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 blah. I can't see past this sticker. I have not removed the sticker from this, so I don't know. No, I have no idea. It doesn't say right there. Where's the booklet? Where's my booklet? The manual? Where the fuck is my manual? Well, now I'm really upset. I have to find that. Anyway, this game was 2000s or so. Like, of course, because it's the PS2. But, and it just shows, like, how much more, I guess, I don't know how to describe it, like, more accepting we were back then, of things, instead of now where we're just like, everything needs to be sensitized, and I hate that, and it's stupid, and I'm just gonna go bring this back. Fuck it. And that's not, like, talking, like, that's not saying that everything that is censored now shouldn't be. Because, like, there's tons of stuff that definitely should be for some people, you know? Like... Whoop! It broke. Good. Great. Like... I don't believe in censorship. I don't. But there are definitely some things that you can't really not. But that's the thing is, like, if you're, let's see, how do I say this? If you're a tiny child, right, and the game has gratuitous amounts of violence in it, like, so much so that you definitely shouldn't be looking at that, because you're a tiny child, and being a tiny child means you don't know, or you don't necessarily, oh, you definitely know by now, but you don't necessarily, like, see that all the time, and it could be somewhat shocking, or could be somewhat, like, bad for you to see, I don't know. It's just one of those things where, if you're a tiny child, the only reason why you're seeing that is because you're being allowed to see that. And, okay. And, here's the thing. If you're a tiny child and you're desensitized to that, sure, okay, that's bad, I guess. But the thing is that there's a lot of stuff in the world that you just can't protect someone from, I guess you could say. Because it's gonna be there no matter what. Like, it's really hard to explain, honestly, for me. Because, like, I do and I don't believe in censorship. I guess. I don't know. I'm at 12. I'm not even halfway. Jeez. It just depends on what it is, really. That one does not have a bomb on it. I'm just gonna carry that around with me after I get this guy's thing. Okay. Frame rate dropped a little bit, but that's okay, because it's the PS2, and it makes sense. Perfect frames were not a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna get this guy's thing too. I don't know, the whole thing is, like, if you're a tiny child, your parents should totally just be keeping tabs, I guess, enough so that they're not just smothering you with, don't look at this. But they're at least telling you, okay, now here's something you need to know. Like, this game, or this movie, or this book, or this, I don't know, anything like that, any sort of media, has stuff in it that I don't think you're ready for, you know? Because it's just like, alright. There's sex in something. I mean, the kid's gonna learn about sex at some point, but, you know, it depends on when you are okay with the kid learning about it. Like, I'm okay with a kid learning about it, like, 10. 10's fine. Being 10, you could totally understand and grasp what's going on. Not saying you should do it at 10, that's weird, and totally not a thing, that's terrible. But it's just like one of those things where it's just like, alright, you can understand what's going on here, and I'm not gonna dance around the issue that this is what's happening. Or not issue, really, but like, you know, dance around the fact that this is what's happening, and you can understand that that's a thing. I'm gonna be a terrible parent. Let's just go with that. Let's just go with I'm gonna be a terrible parent. How about that? How about that? Because I'm gonna be like, okay, kid, let's play some Ness. And he's gonna be like, or she is gonna be like, what the hell is a Ness? And I'll be like, don't say that in my house. And they'll be like, but you say it. And I'm like, yeah, but you shouldn't fucking say it. And they'll be like, what about that one? And I'm like, I told you, you shouldn't say that either. Because you're gonna hear it, one way or the other. Might as well hear it from me. You know? It's just like, yeah. Oh no, my kid heard a word. Can we also just talk about... Okay, I'm not gonna cut this at like 10 minutes. I'll cut it at like 15. Can we also just talk about how like swears are swears? Like, how they're so bad. But they're not. They're just words, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have my opinions. You have yours. We can all say what's right and what's wrong, but really, what does it matter? Because nobody agrees on anything, usually. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going over here. Does this lead to... Yeah, it does. Or does it? Wait, what's over there? Is there a thing over there? I don't know. Is there a thing over here? Because I know there's that. No, I don't think there's a thing over here. I'm dumb. Right, that's what I need to do. Ah, I'm so dumb. Shit. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I just don't see what's the big deal about swearing and stuff. Because it's like, it's not like nobody knows about it. It's not like nobody has heard it. Everyone, legitimately, every single human being in the world, I'm gonna say, has heard a swear. Or all of them. Hell, maybe not all of them, but like, most of them. You can't keep that, like, a secret, you know? It's really weird that that's what people try to do sometimes. It's like, oh no, don't say that in front of my kid, because my kid has probably heard it on a TV show that I was watching the other day. You know, because I do that, and I'm an adult, and I'm allowed to do what I want. No, it's more like, just tell your kid that that's not something you say around people that, you know, that you don't want to make them, like, think that you're an asshole or something. I don't know. Because, like, I don't know about you, but when I was a tiny child, and all of my friends were like, shit, fuck, all that, and I was like, what are you saying? It wasn't, I didn't, like, automatically start doing it. Ooh, gonna do this, because I have a thing on my back. Because, like, all of my friends in elementary school were just like, shit. And I was like, okay, cool. I don't know, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, I don't understand why some parents find it as such a bad thing when every kid in the entire universe fucking heard it and was saying it at the time. And now it's just more like, along the lines of, don't give your kids shots. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's so weird. If you don't do that, they're gonna die. There's nothing this way. Because they don't have any immunity to that kind of stuff without them. But I don't understand that. I don't understand anything about that. So, it's just pretend that I have no idea what I'm talking about, apparently. So I'm just a 20-year-old male. I don't even have any life experience, except I work every single friggin' day, usually. Or I'm going to. And it's not like, I don't know. I don't honestly know how to say things without them sounding offensive or anything like that. And like, with swearing, we're gonna go back to that. It's a part of my fucking speech now. Like, if I'm trying not to, sure, I won't do it. But like, that's the thing, I have to try because it's just words to me now. It's just a part of the way that I talk. And I can't really see why that's such a big deal. Like, they're just adjectives and stuff to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just a desensitized look at it. Because I heard it a lot as a kid, and I never gave it a second, like, thought. Because, like, it's just how it is. It's just what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. Excuse me while I steal your ring and then kick you off the cliff. That's E, by the way. Like, this is E because it's cartoon violence. And that's fine. Like, this is fine. There's nothing, like, legitimately wrong with this. Because they're just... One... Okay, Peter's gonna hate me. But they're just animals. And two... It's a fucking video game, man. Like, pixels on a screen, man. How is that bad to look at? You know? It's just one of those things where it's like... Are you seriously upset that... That's a... Oh, gosh! That reminds me of the new... The controversy that spawned with Hatred. You know Hatred? The game where you're a serial killer and you kill a bunch of innocent pixels? Like... Like, I watched TV's review of it, and that's what he was talking about, and I was like, yeah! That's totally what it is! It's nothing! It's absolutely nothing! I don't know why everybody got super butthurt about it. It's just a video game! It's not a legitimate, you know... I'm a person killing a bunch of people, you know? I'm a person that's... Or I'm a person controlling a pixel, shooting other pixels. That's what it is. And I don't see how that has anything to do with anything. This is going to be a longer episode. Because I actually have a lot to talk about sometimes. It depends on what's going on. Usually. Anyway. I really want to play Sly 3 real bad. I might just go play Sly 3 after this. Because I enjoy that game a lot more. Because of the variety that it spawned. Or the variety that it has in its gameplay. I don't know. I need 4 more bottles. Where the fuck are they? There goes me swearing. Oh no, keep your kids safe. Where the... It's probably down here, actually. I haven't really gone down here much. You have a shiny. I need that. This is also useful for grinding, money for your abilities. Because I get every ability. Like, there's no way not to. It's really easy to get all the money. It's really easy to, you know, buy them all. Okay. There's one. Whoa, 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 oh god, you made me destroy my priceless boss. You stupid asshole. Hi, how's it going? I'm just gonna be over here for a little while. Excuse me. Okay. I believe there's one up here. I was wrong! Now here comes the part where I have no idea where the rest of them are, because when it gets to, like, 2 or 3... Yeah, 2 or 3, wow, 2. I then don't know what I'm doing. Or where anything is, because I don't know which ones I've gotten or which ones I haven't, because I don't keep a list. I don't keep a list of locations, I just look. Every single time. I don't remember them, I just look for them. That's just that? Really? That's a useless find. Like most finds. Anyway. I don't like vine. No, stop. Just go in the water. Go in the water. Okay. Where the... This game actually... The one thing that they didn't do, they didn't bring it back. The one thing it would be super helpful, sometimes, is they didn't bring back the location things for all of the clues. Like, in Sly 1, you would find in some of the vaults, there was, you would have to find all the clues for these vaults, which was fairly easy in Sly 1. Like, you just, you just looked for them, or you just, got in a little area. And it was super easy. You don't get that in this. You don't get that at all, ever. In any respect. Which is fine. Like, I'm totally okay with searching for all these clues. But it's a little annoying, because it's like, where are all my clues? I have no way of quantifying or identifying any of the locations of them. So, where are they? Because I have 2 left, and I don't know where they are. So I'm going to cut to them. So I'll see you guys when I find them. Or one of them. There's one. I'm so dumb. I remember this one, actually. There we go. I think I know where the other one is. If I don't, then I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's over here. And that'll end the episode, because it's been 22 minutes? 22 minutes. So, I apologize for... Yeah, there it is. Sweet. That's all of them. So anyway, I'm gonna go get one of the bomb things or whatever. And I'm gonna get this crystal vase, and then I'm gonna go to the safe house, and then we will end the episode. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna start editing stuff. I can't speak. This is what I do for a hobby. I can't do it, because I can't speak. Hi. Excuse me. Nope. Can't reach that. Okay. Gonna have to go this way. That's helpful, because... Don't you dare take away my vase! I should be able to get another move with this. Or ability, or whatever they're called. Excuse me. Oh, hey. Excuse me. Every time I see a shiny, dude, it's hard not to. I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live. God damn it. See ya. Whoa, almost got hit by that. See ya. Anyway. Still slide. Another 100 Juggernaut throw. That's fine. Okay. So anyway, thank you all for watching and totally listening to my rambles of stupidness and my opinions. Next time we'll actually start playing the game again. So yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time.